the VAR.
Good morning, sport fans. Welcome to Sport on Eagles Wings this morning. It's the 16th day of the month of March 2026. My name is Mohammed Abdul Hamid Allen Smith. I'm ready to join and bring you all of the update that you can use from the world of sport. Alright, yes, Abuja, how you doing this morning? How you feeling this morning? Good morning and welcome. The weekend have come and gone, and here we are, ready to dissect, analyze, and bring you all of the updates that you can use. Already I can see Ambassador joining me. Good morning, Ambassador. And he's saying Eid Mubarak in advance. Thank you very much, Ambassador. Eid Mubarak to you too in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, yes, let's start with the world of basketball this morning. You know the D Tigers are in France, eh? They are playing in the World Cup qualification tournament. Nigeria have already qualified for the World Cup because after they won the Afro Women Basket last year, they qualified automatically to the World Cup. So they are just participating in this World Cup qualification tournament as a way to keep fit and also boost ranking points. But yes, so far so good. They've played 3 games. They won their first game against Philippines, lost to South Korea, and yesterday they lost to France. I beg your pardon. They played 4 games. 4 games now. Played one on Friday. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Friday, Saturday. No, they played one on Thursday. Then against South Korea, then Philippines on Saturday, and yesterday they played against France, which they lost by 93-86. And but if you know that France are one of the powerhouses when you talk about basketball. However, it was a very close one, 93-86 in favor of the French, and they are playing at home as well. But like I said, this is just more like I said, it's a qualification tournament, but Nigeria have already qualified for the World Cup. So this is more like a competitive friendly game, if I can put that words together. As well as another opportunity to boost ranking points. And let me tell you, while they are in France right there, the Director General of the National Sports Commission, Bukola Olokpade, as well as Malam Shehu Diko, as well as the Senior Special Advisor to the President on Grassroots Sports, yes, Honorable Zulu, they are all in France to cheer on the team, and they convey the message from the President. Remember, just like the Super Falcons, after they won the Women's African Cup of Nations, the D Tigers, I think it was just 1 week that separated the two sides. D Tigers won their own on Saturday. The next Saturday, the Super Falcon won their own on Saturday, the Women's African Cup of Nations. The next Saturday, the D Tigers also won their own competition. And both of them got $100,000 from the President as a reward for winning their respective tournaments. We also remember houses were awarded to players of the D Super Falcons. For the D Tigers, I think it was landed properties that were handed to the D Tigers, if I am not mistaken. Landed properties and national honors, the OON honors. Yes, the OONN honors, Order of the Niger. It was also bestowed on the Super Falcons as well as the D Tigers. The Super Falcons don't collect their own houses and money. While for the Super Eagles, the ones that played at the Nations Cup back in 2004, the one that played in Ivory Coast where they finished second, some of the players in the team were handed their keys and the documents to their respective houses. I remember then the president also promised them houses at any location of their choices in the country. And at the last African Cup of Nations, their documents and keys were handed to them. That was after 2 years. That will now happen. The Super Falcons, I didn't think they stayed 2 years. I think it was just a month. Oh, sorry, it was just 1 year. Just as they were processing that of the Super Eagles, they were also processing that of the Super Falcons. And their money were also given to them. Now is the time of the D Tigress. And yesterday, Bukola Olokpade was in the dressing room of the players. He spoke to them and told them that their national award, the OON award, the landed properties, the documents, as well as their $100,000 is currently on the way. Is on the way. They should just hold on a bit of patience. They process that of the Super Eagles, they process that of the Super Falcons. Their own is the one that is currently being processed. So I want us to hear from the Director General of the National Sports Commission himself, Bukola Olokpade, who is saying that the D Tigress, not to worry, your own awards, your own keys, your own $100,000 is very much on the way. That is after they won the Afro Baskets last year. Bukola Olokpade right here.
The skills are just out of this world. No matter the fear, I was so proud seeing you guys show the resilience and endurance and the expertise that you have dominated Africa with. At the time, for someone who does not in basketball, you would have given up. In fact, on WhatsApp, I saw every time you have been in this match, and I saw that resilience. I saw thousands of young girls in Nigeria look up to you always, and I thank you so much for what you've been doing with your charity. The truth of the matter is, every victory, every time you're on the court, you're touching lives, and I want to thank you.
Alright, that's the DG of the director. That is the Director General for the National Sports Commission, Bukola Olokpade. He met up with the ladies yesterday before their game against France and assured them that yes, he thanks them for their efforts, while further telling them that their national honors, the houses and the money that was promised by the president will soon be handed over to them, adding that their allowances will also soon be paid in the coming days. Yes, their allowances of participating in this competition will soon be paid. Alright, yes, let's move on from there. Still talking basketball. The coach of the side, Rena Wakama, spoke after they lost to France. She praised their fighting spirits and said that the team have faced difficult run of games against Colombia, Philippines, as well as France, but stressed that she's proud of the effort the team have put in so far. Their last game of the tournament will be against Germany later on Tuesday, but the coach is saying she's proud of what the team have been able to play or do so far right here in France. Coach Rena Wakama.
Super proud of the fight. It's been a rough 3 games with Colombia, Philippines, and the other games we played. But I'm super proud of my team. Like Amy said, we got to learn and grow from this. Okay, if we want to continue to be one of the top teams in the world, we have to be able to capitalize on these games and these opportunities, these big moments. Obviously, France is our home team, so credit to them. They're a great team. But I know I have a great team too. So we'll continue to grow. We'll continue to get better, and y'all just see you soon.
All right, that's Coach Rena Wakama right there. All right, so let's move on from basketball. Let's talk football. It was only on Friday we were talking about the late coach of the Super Eagles, talking about Chief Festus Adeboye Onigbide, who passed on Thursday last week. And on Saturday, the footballing world in Nigeria as well was hit with another sad news. This time, one of the Super Eagles, or one of Nigeria's magical players, Henry Nwosu, also passed on at the weekend. These were men that held it down for Nigeria back in the 70s. I wasn't born in the 70s or in the 80s. But growing up, I had stories about the late Henry Nwosu and how he was teammates with Segun Odegbami, Big Shakes, the one they call Mathematical. I remember in Kaduna then, my former boss would always take me to meet one of Nigeria's greatest ever midfielder back then, the late Ayo Ogulana. Yes, Ayo Ogulana. The late Ayo Ogulana, who passed on last year, or was it 2 years ago? I always go to his filling station where he tells me tales about footballers of the 90s, of the 80s, of the 70s. Ayo Ogulana was Super Eagles or Nigeria's former captain. While I was still in Kaduna then, I was always going to his filling station. My former boss will always take me there. And whenever he sees me, he will call me Alan Ball. Alan Ball. He doesn't call me Alan Smith like everyone. He calls me Alan Ball. And he'll start telling me stories of his playing days, his knee injury, and the players that were popping as at that time. He told me one or two stories about the Segun Odegbamis, the Henry Nwosu them. Oh, rest in peace to yes, Ayo Ogulana, the legend I call him. Whenever I see him, I say legend. And at the weekend, we lost Henry Nwosu, another one of Nigeria's greats. And this morning, Ambassador Fani Amu, the former assistant coach of the Super Eagles, as well as the former NFF General Secretary, has paid condolences to this great man that we lost last week. Ambassador Fani Amu, he worked closely with this man. He knows them very well. And he paid beautiful tributes to them, saying that Onigbide was underestimated by Nigerians. But this is Fani Amu this morning speaking.
Chief is as important than every other thing to all of us. I think very strongly that the death of University is very, very painful. It is very clear, beautiful, very well done, very calm, behavior. You can't come. Very important and always be expected.
Who is this person where they try call me now? Don't call me yet. Don't call me yet. It's not time for calling. Anyway, that call has disrupted my audio. But that is Fani Amu paying tributes to the late Henry Nwosu, as well as the late Adeboye Onigbide, two men who he worked closely with. And Nigeria lost them both in a couple of days. Within a couple of days, which is very, very sad. May the soul of the departed rest in peace, and our condolences from all of us at Eagles FM to the families of this great man. Alright, from there, let's move. We move because this weekend came with plenty of surprises, came with plenty of talking points, came with plenty of twists and turns right there in Europe Top League. Oh, at the weekend, what a weekend we had. What a weekend. But before I move to Europe, you know now, I will give you the result from the MPFL match day. Yes, the match day. The weekend have come and gone. And we saw some massive results in the MPFL this weekend. On Saturday, Bendel Insurance were 2-1 winners over Kun Khalifat. El Kanami Warriors were held to a 1-1 draw right there in Maiduguri by Katsina United. Barao FC defeated Abia Warriors by 2-0. Oh, Bayelsa United were 2-1 winners over Warri Wolves. Niger Tornadoes got held at home by Kano Pillars right there in Lafia. It looks like Remo Stars might beat the drop. It was a 2-1 win over Nasarawa United at the weekend, while Shooting Stars defeated Wiki Tories by 3-2. Eimba were 2-0 winners over Plateau United, while Kwara United were held at home by Enugu Rangers. Later today, Rivers United will take on Ikorodu City. Yes, those are the results from the MPFL match week. And as it stands, Rivers United are still top with 52 points after 28 matches. Enugu Rangers with 51 points after 30 matches. While Nasarawa United and Shooting Stars both occupy 3rd and 4th place with 47 points each. Bottom of the table sees 20th place, it's Kun Khalifat. Remo Stars in 19 with 33 points. Kwara United with 33 points in 18. And Wiki Tories with 35 points in 17. Kano Pillars have left the relegation places. They are now with 36 points with in 16th place. Alright, let's go to Europe. It was a weekend, like I said, where there was plenty twist and turn. Arsenal, I am coming into the studio this morning and already my Arsenal friend on the message me. Say, Alan, if we win this Premier League, better leave Abuja. If we leave this Premier League, better deactivate your social media account. Now they don't threaten me already. Say if they win Premier League, make I leave Abuja for them. Arsenal fans are already telling me if they win Premier League, I should leave Abuja for them. Now why would I not go win and be this? But Arsenal are 9 points clear of Manchester City with 8 more matches to play. At the weekend, it was Max Dorman, the 16 years old, coming off the bench and turning the game around in favor of Arsenal, providing them that moment of inspiration, that moment of magic. Oh, you see, football is a very funny game. Funny game. It was a 16 years old that helped Arsenal to win. Boy, we're still there for secondary school. He never even finished school. This morning now, they bath ready make it go class. Football, a proud moment for Max Dorman. I see picture of that boy and his mama. I say this live, Hey, you get some kind of environment where you go there. You get some kind of environment where you go there. You just know say you no go ever suffer. You go make am. How many 60 years old boys they get opportunity play for MPFL? Or how many 60 years old boy? See, let God help us. For this Nigeria, let God help us. You go there 25 years sef, you don't know what you go chop for money when you wake up. But 16 years old boy is already a Premier League star. May God help us for this climb where we dey. I saw the boy and his mother. If you see the mother, very young woman, very young lady. Why they even call her woman? Young lady. I don't see the difference between the boy and the mother. Two of them just they small. But that's life for you, man. That's life. But Max Dorman is the name on every Arsenal fan lip. Came off the bench and turned the game in favor of Arsenal at the weekend against Everton. It was one of the most difficult tests for Arsenal, but they were able to pass it with flying colors. All thanks to Matt Dorman. Chelsea lost at home to Newcastle United. This Newcastle team rested about 6 players. 6 starting 11. There was no Joe Litton in the starting 11. There was no Sandro Tonelli. Dan Bond started from the bench. Kieran Trippier started from the bench. Elanga started from the bench. But they were still able to beat Chelsea. I don't know how. Chelsea had no idea what to do with the ball when they had it. Cole Palmer was lackluster. Liam Delap, let's not even talk about that one. Alejandro Garnacho, that's a story for another day. Chelsea were not at their best at the weekend and they lost at home. The race to finish in that top 5 position continued to slip off their hands. Manchester City, if you want to win the Premier League, you have to beat teams like West Ham. You have to beat teams like Nottingham Forest. You have to beat teams like Tottenham Hotspur. But City have failed to beat any of those 3 teams. West Ham, Forest, Tottenham. In the last few weeks. And now they are 9 points behind Arsenal, even though they have a game in hand. In the La Liga, Real Madrid, Adagula scored what is the goal of the season from the halfway line. A Puskás Award nominee goal. Bayern Munich played at a 1-1 draw with Bayer Leverkusen. The story about this game is that Bayern right now, all of their 4 goalkeepers are out injured. Bayern have a Champions League game coming up this week, and all of their 4 goalkeepers in their team all get injury. Even the one for their under 19 where they supposed carry enter, that one said pick up injury for the weekend. So the only person they can call upon is their reserve goalkeeper. Another 16 years old is expected to be in goal for Bayern later this week. 16-year-old is expected to be in goal for Bayern later this week in the Champions League, because all of the goalkeeper at that club are injured. On Sunday, Man United, Bruno Fernandes was running things in the midfield. And yes, he has 16 assists to his name. Remember, the record number of assists in a Premier League season is 20. Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne both share that award. But with 8 more matches to play, Bruno is 5 assists away from surpassing that record set by Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne. 5 more and he will become the player with the most assists in a single Premier League campaign. And as it stands right now, many people are saying Bruno should win the PFA Player of the Season. Guys, I want to go to the phone line. Liverpool played at a 1-1 draw with Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham left it late. Richarlison scoring late on to level matter for Liverpool. Another poor performance, especially the second half. It was very poor from Liverpool. Let's open the phone lines. Let's hear your thoughts this morning. Yes, let's hear your thoughts. The weekend have come and gone. Those are the results. Barcelona completely blew away Sevilla. Rafinha with a hat-trick in that game. And at the evening, last same evening, Joan Laporta was re-elected as president of Barcelona for another 4 years. Oya Namoko go line. Make we hear from una this morning. You know the numbers to call. They are 09087668888, 09073530044. Hello, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning to you too.
Yes, coming from FS Group.
All right, man. Welcome.
First of all, I want to even talk about the Chelsea match. They have the Chelsea fans come out on this radio. Now they don't play teams. They know they use FPTs now. They beat them. Arsenal win them that day. All of them begin to shout, FPTs, Napao, all this one. Now they know they use FPTs. They score them now. They beat them. Arsenal when they play match now, how many matches now? They don't use that city because they score goal. Nobody go talk now.
Hey.
But any day Arsenal use corner score. Now that day everybody go the late night and at 36 and foul they bully to keeper. I will just the match. That is when you train as a footballer. Understand? When you just feed the train, your coach dey there. They get that coach. They could give you the direction when you won't play from where you're supposed to stand. I don't know the reason why people they complain. They ask me they use they win, they go. If you don't get here.
All right.
Not more now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning, welcome.
The man of the moment.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Alan Smith, good morning to you and Ramadan Karim.
Ramadan Karim, man. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Zaradin from Cuba.
All right, Zaradin. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Alan Smith.
Yes.
I want to use the opportunity to say maximum respect to you, Alan Smith, and maximum respect to EPSL. Yes. And also a maximum respect to Mikel Arteta and maximum respect to all the Arsenal fans all over the globe. Yes.
Yeah.
For all to produce a max summer. Yes. Young lad. The youngest goal in the history of the Premier League. Yes. It's a good thing to know that Arsenal are going to get something maximum at the end of the season. Better things at the end of the season. Good one, Mikel Arteta, continue doing it. Yes. And Alan Smith.
Yes.
I want to do some opportunity to call on the talking about the so-called Chelsea legend. Maybe one of you said. Yes. The Premier League goals. Yes, he goes for Premier League. In a McDormand now. McDormand play 3 matches. They won Premier League goal. They can play how many matches? Over 300.
Come on for here. Oh yeah, come on, Bigo. You want to disrespect our legend because you win one match. Come on, Bigo. Thank you very much. Thank you, Daradi. He say Max Dorman 1 Premier League goal, John Mikel Obi 1 Premier League goal. Oh yeah, now Moku start a can't Arsenal Champions League and Mikel Obi Champions League. Let's do that. Let's do that. Bring out your biro and pen. Let's do that, Daradi. Don't disrespect Mikel. Don't try it. John Chekube. You know who John Chekube Mikel is? Mikel was so good that we were jogging like John Chekube Mikel then on the pitch of play. Somebody said, Alan Smith, I couldn't believe that was Max Dossman's mother. Wallahi, I thought it was his girlfriend. That was his mom. She was quite young, very young, like the young man. Salaudin Aruna. Good morning. My name is Joseph from Maraba. My team Chelsea will soon bounce back to their winning ways. I say thank you, Alan Smith. Joseph, I want to bounce back when I did down. Good morning, welcome.
Alan Smith leave them now so they talk.
They say they won't bounce back.
Bounce back for where? For window Joe. Oh, which side? It's Beckham calling.
Welcome, Beckham. Welcome.
Alan Smith.
Yes.
Whether not by goal, whether not by Lego, whether not by foul, if Arsenal one win, they win. Because this one will Mikel themselves, they bully, they do this. Okay, Mikel, if you like club, doesn't mean that if they are doing well, we cannot press them. Seriously. Because the rules of football are there. If Arsenal are doing something outside the rules of this football, I think FA would have stepped in. So since FA have not stepped in, that means Arsenal are doing the right thing. And they should enjoy their moment. And that's it.
Yes.
If it's you, that's why you see most of the club are sacking culture. Because look at what Michael Carey is doing. If it's you, now if they carry you now, it's just you to sack this man and carry you there. If not, they will go relegation. I'm telling you. That's your 5, they will know. Okay. Because they should just sack this other Ross or what to be named. They should sack that man and carry Alan Smith to go and coach that club.
I don't hear you. Thank you, Beckham. Arsenal fans don't they share. They say Max Dossman 1 goal, John Mikel Obi 1 goal. Somebody say, Alan, how was your weekend? I really enjoyed my weekend. How you not going to enjoy them? He say all the bad belly, including me, that plan to laugh at Arsenal. God don't shame us. You see Arsenal fans, when I know if you enjoy una win, I don't drag me enter inside. When I know if you drag una win, make una drag me enter. Why they drag me enter una win? You say Arsenal couldn't score from their own corner kick, so they scored from Everton's corner. It is illegal. at just 16 marks. Doxman has matched Mikel Obi Premier League goal tally. Adebayo from Bari. Mr. Adebayo, enjoy yourself, no worry. I don't tell my friend when they drag me online. Men I better win this league. 9 points clear. If we not win this league, let me leave it at that. Let me go on a break, and when we come back, we'll take more of your reaction. Today is Analysis Monday, and it's more about you guys having your say from the weekend action. But after the break, I'll be right back.
Ramadan. Now won't see when they can go the day answer prayer as we dey fast. Simple big concept don't exactly another ogbonge promo.
We call them Team Pumpy Face 30 Lube Ramadan promo. Our Muslim brothers and sisters where they fast for this month of Ramadan. We now we're done. As we begin and well, we go finish and well. That Team Pumpy concept they throw. We salute to the praise. Oh, yeah, now come by your own land for Lube with chicken and money. Get 500 square meter plot of land for Lube. If you want pay instant 15 million naira, you go first pay 5 million naira for deposit. You fit spread them for 6 months. You pay 17 million naira only. All our land they carry on top correct paper FCDAC of O. Shapali, come we office where they number 12 Morovia Street. Who sent to Abuja? Tell why na 090-5454-5468. T-Pumpy Best 30 Lube Ramadan promo. Now go get promo. T-Pumpy concept. Developer that cares.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's 1-year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Alright, welcome back. I have a lot of WhatsApp messages here already. Yes, I have Temple. Yes, from Wuse. He said we dey score from reverse set piece now. Mikel Obi should deal with it. Temple from Muse. Why would they drag Mikel now? He said na set piece team wanna be. They could leave Mikel Obi. Alan, good morning. With Salah being washed and Erling Haaland fading away, I tip Bruno to win the PFA award. Congratulations to my team and congratulations to the potential PFA winner Bruno Fernandes. And yes, that's another talking point this morning. Who is so far your player of the season? Let's hear you. Who do you think should win the PFA player of the season? Already online, many people are saying after yesterday's performance that Bruno has been the standout player of the season. But Arsenal fans are not agreeing, saying that Gabriel Magalhaes, Declan Rice should also be in the conversation. But who has been the standout player in the Premier League this season? Somebody saying good morning, Ireland. See football. Tottenham that everyone is beating left, right, and center. See how Liverpool couldn't pick up 3 points. Something told me that Tottenham were just going to cause something against Liverpool yesterday. He said Florian Wirtz is not worth 30 million pounds. They should go and buy him. Why they should? I don't understand. He's not worth 30 million pounds. Why they spend 130 on him? Mo Salah is a fluke. Why on earth Oga Kpalakpala head remove now Arne Slot be Oga Kpalakpala head remove Liverpool Doku whose name is Rio Ngamoa from the wing. That coach does not know what he's doing. As for Real Madrid, Adagula is wow. Chelsea now well done. That is Lorenzo Di Capitano. Alright, Lorenzo is a Liverpool fan. He's clearly not happy. Hey, I'm going to take this call. Let's take this call. Alright, before I do so, let me see. This is Arafiki here. Good morning, Arafiki. Now you first drag us online, oh Alan, when you brought your banter with your friend here. I don't listen to people who complain anyhow. You came to war with sticks, and I came with gun. Now you are saying it's not fair. Mikel's only EPL goal was from a corner kick. Chelsea introduced parking the balls and backward play with Mikel. And Drogba's equalizer against Bayern Munich in 2012 also came from a corner. So you should be careful the kind of stone he throws. You people should respect our legend. You want to disrespect Mikel Obi? John Chekupe Mikel Obi? The young boys from Jos. No. I will not allow this. I will not allow this. Good morning to you. Welcome.
Good morning, Alan Smith.
Good morning.
Thank you. This is
Mr. Isaiah, welcome. Good morning.
Thank you very much. I want to appreciate my coach, Michael Carrick. All thanks to him. You know, in those days we were celebrating draw.
Yes.
Anytime we draw like this, I will be so happy. One time we win, man. May God forgive that man.
But let me tell you, Mr. Isaiah, let me tell you. Roy Ken yesterday again say, may they not give him the job permanently.
All the people saying that thing, all of them are bad believers.
Yeah.
They are bad believers. God will close their mouth. Michael Carrick, that we lost one match and we lost to Newcastle, and the whole world rejoiced. And today, yesterday we passed back again 3-1. We are now third on the log, and they are saying it's not qualified. If they are qualified, let them apply now. All thanks to Carrick, and as for Chelsea, I knew Newcastle was going to do something to Chelsea. Alan, if you check, they play Man U, they play Man City, they lost. They play Barcelona. The team, what position are they on the log now?
Chelsea.
They gave Barcelona a run for their money. They table topper. La Liga table topper. If not because they were not clinical, they could have scored like 4 or 5 against Barcelona. Not to talk of Chelsea. Chelsea were lucky yesterday to have conceded not more than one. They were lucky.
All right.
Arsenal, congratulations to them, but they should sit up because we still have 8 more matches to go.
All right.
9 points is just 3 matches to go.
Okay.
If they lost to Man City and they draw to pressure will start to.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Isaiah. Yes, Roy Ken is saying that Man United should not give Michael Carrick the job on a permanent basis. So he's still not convinced that Michael Carrick is the right man on a permanent basis. Why Dominic Szoboszlai is urging his teammates to wake up. Lorenzo the Capitano was just speaking angrily about Arne Slaughter, but Szoboszlai is urging his teammate to wake up. At the end of the full-time whistle, the Liverpool fans booed their team off the pitch. And as he stands, Dominic Szoboszlai, who scored yet another free kick, his 5th already for the campaign. He said that's a huge disappointment. I don't know what happened. I have nothing to say. In the last minute again, I don't know how many times this season already we have to wake up. Yes, he said we have to wake up, Szoboszlai. He said Liverpool have to wake up. He doesn't know how many times they've considered last minute goals this season. They have to wake up. Oh yeah, now I have Emmy Best here. He said the English Football Federation just wants to see a different name lifting the EPL this season, unlike seeing City and Liverpool doing it back to back. It is politics in football, so we know how it has been done. Arsenal are not the best team in the world. Emmy Best from Waru Village in Napo. Okay. All right. This says somebody saying this week will be the best because those who are saying they will come back, we will see now. No problem. All what I know is that Babambola have already bought the condemned Iron Day before yesterday. Omo Becca, what it be this? Becca from Navy Town Asokoro. Becca, what are you saying? What are you saying? Somebody said Alan Smith. Remember, Bruno is not the only person that is going to win individual award. Though Carrick will also win the manager of the season. You see, Man U fans, Man United fans, leave them. Just leave them. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Mr. Ralph talking.
Welcome, Mr. Ralph. Welcome. Good morning.
Morning. First and foremost, Alan, I will first want you to answer.
What did I do to you?
Wait now. I'm not a Man U fan, but every time you bring this negative report from this Man U legend, it really gets to me. I'm not a Man U fan, but I see what this man is doing. Like the last caller said, those Man U fans were celebrating draw. They were celebrating draw. In fact, in a week, they say in a month, they finish like 5 times. Do you understand me? But now these guys are third. Nobody saw them going anywhere near top 4 or top 5. They are third, and if Man City is not careful, everybody saying Man City, Arsenal, Man City, your back home. You might even be Man U behind Arsenal at the end of the day. And there's somebody who, all of them, Rooney, Neville.
Okay, let me tell you the truth. Rooney is 100% Carrick in. He wants Carrick to continue, but Roy Keane has said no. And I think the Roy Keane one is because I think he has personal grudge against Carrick. I think their wife have issues. So that is why he has
emotional damage. Okay, but the thing is this: somebody came and said, if Arsenal, that's that from them anyways. If Arsenal lose 3 games and 9 points, what makes them think other teams will not lose or draw points? That's the question. Liverpool just dropped yesterday. City also dropped. People are dropping like flies. Do you understand me? And now you're coming to complain that Arsenal is scoring from corner. Now we scored some open play. Nobody is talking. Aside from Manchester City, Arsenal is the other team that has the most goals from open play. But everybody would now potato always potato. Now people like called it free kick. Nobody complaining that it's coming from free kick. If Arsenal begins to come from free kick, now
Free is a beautiful goal now.
Did you see Daman's goal? Did you see McDermott's goal? Did you see McDermott's goal?
It's called open net. Where is Pickford?
You see where Iran come from? He dribble person.
Una no go allow your water.
You see that boy?
Thank you.
That boy. In fact, we dey go give am security for school where he dey go now.
Thank you very much. Arsenal fans, like I said, somebody don't tell me say if they win Premier League, make I leave Abuja for them. I have somebody here saying, good morning, Alan Smith. Tell Chelsea that if they are not busy, they should come. Let's play today. We are ready. Now, Christopher from Old Trafford, Christopher, na Man U fan. He said Chelsea, he said 1 minute play today. If I know they're busy, me not come and play match today. Man U fans don't get them out. Last week when Newcastle beat them, we don't hear them. Somebody said, I don't blame us now on how they scored their goals. They say finger and bite in a part of fight. Congratulations to my team, Man United. Fatola Shego from Zuba. Good morning. Thank you very much, Fatola. Oh yeah, see this one. Good morning to you. Welcome.
Hello, Alan Smith.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Et vous?
Ah, comment allez-vous?
We know the drag kids as they suppose.
More leave Chelsea. More leave them.
Make them come for front line. Make we see them. After Chelsea do them waiting no good. Then with that trauma, went ahead and lose to Newcastle. That rested players. Imagine they're supposed to come out that bridge through us. Who take them before? They come and give you. They're supposed to come out that bridge. Chelsea no be. How a coach will be Rosaline can coach it in. I don't think Rosemary. I don't think whether they can do it too. You know this coach, but I don't understand him. And I think you are a prophet. You know, you could remember what you talked about last time. You could remember. I know you can remember. Or if you go by, you will recall because you say that by this time now the league will be done and dusted. And it's done. And
they don't believe me. They say Alan Smith they hate on their Arsenal. They don't believe me.
It's done and dusted. Yesterday it's done and dusted. So nothing will match the field again. And people say it's not over. He say it's not over yet, but I know say it's drowning in the center of ocean. Just may he calm himself down. But it's over.
All right. Thank you very much. Ability, I see you, Ability. I see you. Now because you say Carrick go win coach of the month, that's why I don't call your name. I see your Ability. Alright, I have Ismail Musa from Dede saying, good morning, Alan. Other Man United fans might see Roy Keane as a legend, but as for me, he's not a legend because he doesn't speak or act like a legend. He's part of the cabal that wants to destroy my darling club. I know the club won't take his word seriously. But yes, before Michael Carrick was appointed, I think he had a clash with Michael Carrick's wives, where he said that Carrick should not be given the job then on a temporary basis. Now Carrick is doing well. He say Carrick should not be given the job on a permanent basis. That I would have thought so, yeah. but I wouldn't give him the job. I think there are better options out there. I think the game where he has come in and in terms of winning football matches, he has done very good. He's obviously simplified things, but there have been no jeopardy in those games. They've had 3 weeks to prepare for the matches. It's been good timing for him to go in there, and he's done a very good job. And I take my hat off to him. If he does get the job in the summer, I will say, listen, good luck to him. But I think there are far better options out there for the next manager of Man United. That is Roy Keane. You still think Michael Carrick is not the right man? Guys, my time is up. I need to go now. Uncle Sam, let me read your message before I go. He said, I want to give kudos to Arsenal and my darling Man United. As for Chelsea case, I rest my case. I can't wait for them to meet Man United in the second leg in the Premier League. Uncle Sam from Motherla. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Today, when I don't drag Chelsea. But let me tell you guys, before I go, the finalissima between Spain and Argentina has been cancelled because of the crisis in the Middle East. It was supposed to be played in Qatar on the 27th of this month, but they could not. Yes, you know, the crisis in the Middle East means that game will not go ahead. They were looking to bring the game to the Santiago Bernabeu, but Argentina refused, saying that they cannot play the game because Spain will now have an advantage. And they don't want to play it on the 27th. They say they want to play it on the 31st of March. That one as well caused a clash, and UEFA said no, they can't agree to that kind of date. They can't agree to that date. UEFA also proposed the game to be played as a two-legged game, one in Spain and one in Argentina. But as it is, CONMEBOL could not reach an agreement, and that is why they have now decided to cancel the game. That game will not go ahead. We were supposed to see Lamine Yamal versus Lionel Messi for the first time ever go head to head against each other, but that one sadly will not be happening. It has been cancelled. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the latest I have for you this morning. Thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow, inshallah. Bye bye.